Wheelchairs give people who can't walk independence, but they do have their limitations. Wheelchair users encounter all sorts of obstacles, and they haven't really changed much since the 1930s. My invention can turn an ordinary wheelchair into an all-terrain vehicle. Climbing hills is easy. They have two handles, one for reverse and braking, and one for pushing the wheelchair forward. The handle pushes the striker plate down on the tyre, which pushes the wheelchair forward. Push and glide can be installed on almost any wheelchair in under 5 minutes.
Please welcome from Southport on the Gold Coast, Graham Remnant. So good on you. There you were in your tow truck at some traffic lights. You had no connection to people in wheelchairs before that, and you thought you were going to do something about it.
Yeah.
Why are you such a nice bloke to do that?
A lot of people ask me that.
Yeah, what do you say? You don't know, you just
I'm not so nice.
Well, it's a great thing. Can I hop in? And because they're just like little handles that release and then grab, aren't they?
Yeah.
Release and then grab. And if I were to push through this thick carpet, you can do it, but it's not easy. But using your invention, it becomes very smooth and simple. And I would imagine, particularly if you are elderly or frail, if you hop in, you can do the difficult part. It would be, well, going up a hill, for example, would be very difficult, wouldn't it? Just try and go up without it for a tick first. You don't look like you're having fun at all.
No.
No. All right. No,
That's why I built them.
Yeah, right. Well, engage the machine, and up you go. And it's just what's the trick to using it? Just little.
Just getting used to them.
Yeah.
Once you get used to them, you're fine.
Little smooth. Then you're going through gravel, through a pothole, down a hill. You might crash here.
No.
And that's just using the reverse ones to.
Just go back.
Fantastic. You can hop out now. I wish we could say that to everyone in a wheelchair, but we can say that to you. Have a seat. And look, I mean, people might not think that looks remarkable on television, but I had to go over it just using my hands beforehand, and it's very, even a relatively gentle slope like that is really, really difficult. Then using your handles it's completely different, really.
Yeah.
Pina.
Could you retrofit it onto wheels of different types and sizes?
Yeah.
Is that still
designed for that? There's an arm that comes up from the axle up to the pusher. That's one part of it. It's in two parts, so that you can actually undo two adjusting screws and you can slide it up and down together, so you get different heights for different wheels.
Fiona?
What about people with problems try this for transferring? Do they get in the way when you're transferring in and out? Say if you've got for your car or whatever.
The good thing about them is they can be removed very, very quickly from the push frame, just undoing the connecting screw and just lifting it off, and they get in and out of the chair quite easily.
Right.
Or you could, if you wanted, you could fold it back a little bit further and just have it sitting back behind the seat.
Bernie?
Thank you very much.
Graham, yours isn't the only lever drive wheelchair around, and they're a great idea, but is yours the only one that has reverse?
No, they all have reverse.
They all have reverse.
The difference between mine is that the reverse is from there to there. It's not turning knobs or...
okay.
People with arthritis or quadriplegics who can't move their hands, this is ideal for them because instead of looking for the place to put the hands, it's there. It's already there for them.
So yours is like a more ergonomic version of the related lever drives.
Yeah, the other lever drives too work from the hub at the centre of the wheel.
So your ratchet is on the, you're basically grabbing on the tyres.
Mine's actually on the tyre, which gives it a lot better momentum. It's as easy, the last push is as easy as the first push.
And the cost of it?
At the moment, $450 to $500, that would be tops.
Summing up, Pina.
Graham, you've taken into account each and every little detailed aspect, you know, for people who have to go through these practical problems in their day-to-day lives. It's fantastic what you've achieved.
Fiona?
I think it's fantastic. They've seen somebody with a problem and you've gone out and solved it. Awesome.
Bernie?
It's like the difference between a bike with gears and a bike without. You've made it that much easier to get around.
Good on you, Graham. Good luck with it. Thanks for coming in. Please thank Graham Remnant. Thanks very much.